I'm not made for heavy hands or words that cut where I can't stand. If you step inside this space, tread with truth, not just grace. I don't ask for perfect, just real. If you love me, then love how I feel. Handle with care, I'm not unbreakable. Strong, but I've been before. Don't come if you can't stay. Don't touch if you can't hold. Handle with care, it's more than physical. So tight, not disposable. If you want me, love me slow. And handle me with care. Don't praise my peace, then bring me war. Say less if it's just to score. I've given grace I didn't know.
You said it wasn't what it looked like, but it always looked the same. Late replies, empty eyes, always had a new excuse to blame. My friends were trying to warn me, but I thought I knew your heart. Held on tight to every sorry, while you kept tearing me apart. You said she was just a friend, but her name stayed on your tongue. Every message, every like felt like I was the only one who didn't see it clear. Didn't want to face the truth, kept believing in the version you only gave me in the book. Red flags all in my face, but I wave them like a parade. Thought your love was just delayed. Now I'm the one that walked away. I was colorblind for you, called the warning shades of new. But baby, now I see the truth, and it's red, 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 all of you, yeah, you. Red, 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 red. You turned silence into tension, had me questioning my mind. Yeah, I don't even know how to say this right. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm a
Test, 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 test. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? 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 Senkoshi. Woke. What's going on, Chris? What's going on? Mike Jones. What's the word? Kite, what's up? Big Frank. How's my sound? How my sound? Big Dave, what's going on? Long time. Or was you here last week? Maybe you was here last week. I can't remember. Shonda's here. What up, Shonda? Brian, what's going on? Seaton, what's going on? Hey Chris, how's my volume, man? How's my levels? How's my levels? Turn it up a half notch. Okay, I turned it up just a smidgen. Whoa, just a smidgen. Hey, could y'all hear the music at the intro? Shay, what's going on? Konnichiwa, bitches. Oh, damn. That's what happens when you try to do new shit last minute. Oh, then I must have did something. So it was playing when you joined Woke and Chan? Oh, damn. Well, thank you, Chris. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's everybody's weekend doing? Going? Or how was your weekend, rather? I don't know what I did. I did something. Oh, I think it's when I put my earphones in, maybe. Maybe that's what happened. My weekend was stupendous. Nah, it wasn't stupendous. I worked all weekend, but I like working, so that's dope. DJ Ray, what's going on, partner? Yeah, it has been warm here. See, Hang, what's going on? Everybody else, how's the weekend? Any reports? Anything great happen in your life? Anything horrible that we want to offer some support for? Like, what's going on? DJ Ray, you was up in there, Ray. I saw you. You was in and out. You spoke your pieces and bounced. Led, what's up? Who did the Lions play, right? They played who they play? They won, right? India Festival. What is that, Che? Jazz is in the house. Ravens. What is up with the Ravens, man? That's my team right there. Next to the Patriots, I'm a Ravens fan. Drew Season here. Okay, okay. Jess, what up? Yeah, the Ravens have had a tough starting schedule too. Buffalo, Lions, Kansas City, crazy. All else. All right, the crew is coming in. The crew is coming in. We're just checking in. How was your weekend? What you do? How'd you do it? Why'd you do it? What's going on with you? Ran into a bear. Did you have bear spray? That's crazy. And it's so funny because I was just watching um, a bear video of this bear chasing this dude, and he had bear spray, and it didn't work. It didn't fucking work. Milus Magno Minimus, what's up? Same old shit, Milus. Different day. Happy to be joining you guys on a Monday. Happy, healthy. Yeah, I'm a city boy. I don't mess with the woods. I've hiked once, but it's not my thing. O'Neal, you a Lions fan? Are you in Detroit or Michigan, O'Neal? Shit, puppies, please. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't understand, like, and I get nature people. I get people who enjoy nature or whatever. But the the woods are the animals' home, right? So at night, you need to let them do their thing. In the daytime, yeah, go do your thing. But that's not your home at night. That's their home. So you're impeding on their shit. And I don't understand going out at night to the woods. That's crazy. Or camping at late at night. I don't know. I don't understand that shit either. Bears are just big raccoons. Shit. Is it? Yeah, man. I just like I'll have like I'm nervous at night going in my back because I got, skunks and raccoons be doing their thing around, and I don't play with no animals. Raccoons, possums, none of that shit. Mice, rats, I hate them all. I did have bear meat once though. It was when I was much younger. This family that lived across the street from me caught a bear. He was a hunter and shit. He caught a bear and shit. Woke, you are so fucking stupid. Oh, I wish I could have saw that, Jess. I wish I could have saw it. Argo's up in here. What up, Argo? Kind of hot. Valero's up in here. Okay. I actually don't remember it. I know I remember having it, but I don't remember what I thought about it. I was so young. Was you drinking, Jess, or were you just had a drink? Because maybe the inebriation caused you to make stupid decisions about going out at night for a walk in the woods. Azunda, what's up? What up? Ah, okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it now, Jess. Buffalo and ostrich. Me too, Azunda. I'm waiting for January myself. Camped. Camped means overnight, like slept outside, right, Dave? Never had ostrich. Were you and Dave? Were you at all nervous about animals invading your space? Wow, that's dope. Abe Cube. Um, that if I was in a tent, Dave, that would be all that was on my mind. I wouldn't be even able to sleep. I'd be looking at shadows and listening for rustling of um of whatever, right? That's all I would have that's I wouldn't even be able to sleep. Brian, you are the food. Listen, I now that you mention it, Shonda, I have I've fallen deeper in love with Coco after seeing the handstand and the work that went into the handstand. If you go on IG, I think it's maybe Simon's page or maybe their page, but if you watch Coco put in that work for that handstand and then she actually gets it, it's 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 incredible watching. Like I I don't even make comments on Instagram, and I had to make a comment on that one just because Coco is just the absolute shit. Like a little earlier, Zunda. Hold tight for that. Yeah, Coco's just different. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I love all the girls, but Coco is just she's a special human being. I think she's gonna go down as a dancing rapping Buddha. Yeah, yeah. She is she's awe inspiring. Speaking of, since I haven't watched it and it's on the agenda, so today we are doing a deep dive on Puppet Show, which is um, which is one of those songs that I probably put to the side when I first heard it, but it's definitely a song that I hold in high regard as far as XG's catalog, and so I'm excited to kind of dig a little deeper in it. So, but before we get into that, let's take a look at
Everything you do, everything you do,
Hi Alphas! We are here at our Gala music video shoot. Woo! XG is back with another banger.
めっちゃ好き。はい、ココナです。今日はウェゲインのヒョンテを表した衣装になっておるんですけど、本当にもう宇宙から来た子みたいな感じで、レンズも赤で、いい意味で微生物みたいな感じがあってすごいお気に入りです。
ここだかっこいい。かわいい。赤ちゃん。笑っちゃったよここな。かわいい。
今回のギャラの私の好きな振り付けの部分は、最初のイントロの一人ずつ回っていくシーンが宇宙人の人形みたいで、見たことない XG の振り付けだなって思ってて、すごく大好きなポイントです。
ひらひらです。ひらひらです。かわいい。食べたい、上から下まで。
ひなたです。今回はディアヒナで宇宙人ロボットっていうことで、私はねこの髪の毛がコードになってるのがすごくポイントです。あとはこの羽もポイントです。かっこいい、私の大好きなアニメーションロボットみたいな感じで、とてもお気に入りです。
So Gala is a story about XG coming from a faraway galaxy and putting our own spin on Earth's most glamorous fashion show and turning it into our very own XGALA.
Hi, I'm Harvey. 今こちらの XGALA の会場に来ております。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。はい。ありがとうございます。私今日大きな布起きたら大きくなってたんですけど、そちらに合わせてネイルをこんなにも綺麗にかっこよく、どっちか目かわからない。あと全身白で決めてるところがポイントです。あともう一個、フランス語で歌った後にスピリッツをするんですね。そこもめちゃめちゃポイントなので、ぜひ見てみてください。
Open up the doors with the logo printed. I don't even got a post for the photo finish. Shaking up the spot, looking stone cold, Chevy, and we shot through the dark.
今日は宇宙女神をテーマとさせていただいております。そしてやっぱ宇宙のねアンテナは大事にしていきたいということで、宇宙のアンテナしっかりつけてきて、もうこのネイルがもうずっとやりたかった、もう指までキラキラにしちゃうというようなネイルを今日はしてみて、あと私は歌詞に7 different look っていう7個の違うルックがあるっていうのを歌ってるんですけど、それに合わせて7個衣装を着替えたりもしたので、そこもすごく見どころです。
Surprise! I actually cut my hair. Oh my god! I've had long hair ever since my debut, so this is a huge change for me. But honestly, I'm loving it.
ミュージックビデオの見どころはですね、ハイファッションの常識を覆すようなスタイリング、独創的なウォーキング、XG の唯一無二の世界観です。XG 独自の世界観とスタイル、そして未来的な感覚をビジュアルでガツンと表現した作品になっているので、ぜひそちらに注目してみてください。すごい。
Just one touch, just one cut, take us up, exodus. The time is now.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Which could fly, then I swear to me that.
見て、開いた。
頑張ります。
Gray,
ハム
gray
です。
period of ball baby.
今から苦しい頑張っていくぞ、モリモリマーソー。かっこよくないですか今日の Look at my fit。 ファイティングファイティング。今日はね振り付けもあるということでドキドキしてます。みんなで今日はファイティングして頑張ります。一個だけ言いたいことがあります。今日の撮影日はアルファーズデイです。いつもアルファーズに感謝ですし、もうアルファーズデイで私たちがアルファーズに早く見せたいと思ってるこの事実を伝えたかった。この今日だよっていうことを伝えたかったです。
本当に
Big
so
A's
much
in
fun.
here.
One
What
of the
up, Aaron?
most memorable music video shoots. I hope you guys are looking forward to Gala. 楽しみにしててね。恥ずかしいかない。
from the sidewalk to a runway. Every day's a photo shoot, that part. Paparazzi got my outfit on the front page.
Rolled up in it, windows tinted, can't see through it, but they know who's in it. Open up the doors with the logo printed.
I don't even gotta pose for the photo finish.
Shaking up the spot like a stone cold Chevy, we shine through the dark like a snow globe. Letter I represent the XGALX. Man, I told you I'ma turn this Met to an XGALX.
Watch us snap the old hell, the X hit across the party, so get on my way. All metallic, sweet, sexy, savage in the finest garment, take it down my waist. Ooh, all my ladies walk this way. Two, all my haters watch me slay. Bionic, all mechanic. Let my dress talk for me.
本来がもうちょっとしたらブレイクダンスをします。楽しみです。毎日ずっと頑張ってたから応援しようと思います。
Say yes to my hairstylist. I'm a proud representative of XGALX. I just trying to make Gala do an XGALX.
XGALA の MV 撮影が終わりました。めっちゃかっこいい。気合入りまくりです。個性が、個性あふれまくり。今までで一番あふれまくりだよ。本当に超かっこいいので、たくさん楽しんでください。楽しんでください。I hope you guys like it. We hope you guys like it. I just wanna make it up to the next Gala.
Boom. Coco did do that shit, eh? She did do that shit. Thanks for stopping by, gang. Enjoy the work day. Giz is up in here. Alrighty. Puppet show time. Puppet show time. Wrong one. Where would so the question, where do people rate Puppet Show in their top XG songs? Where do you rate Puppet Show? What's it better than and what's it not as good as? Isn't that what I said, Puppet Show? Big Ace is in the middle. Top 10 for Argo. Others, where y'all rate Puppet Show? 4th, huh, Shonda? Oh, that's high. No studio tune, Valero. Sorry. Just outside your top 10. Okay. I think I would give Puppet Show like a 6 or a 7. Um, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Would I give it a 6 or a 7? Nah, I can't give it a 6 or a 7. It has to be like a 8 or a 9. Yeah, it has to be like a 8 or a 9. Oh, I didn't even realize there were different versions of Puppet Show. But I love Puppet Show, right? Like, I only give it 8 or 9 just because there are so many that are standouts up there in their catalog. You know what I mean? But Puppet Show is a great song for me. Yeah, cause you got you got Shooting Star, you got Woke Up, you got In the Rain, you got Is This Love, you got the Winter Song, you got Girl Gang. Um, what is it when they're in when they're shooting with the leaves and all the leaves are all over the place? What's that song? What's the song? The video. Um, damn, I can't even think of the song. Somebody's gonna say it. Howling, 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 howling. So that's 7 already, right? Um, I love If You Know You Know. Not love, love like top 10, but I love it. So it's mostly mid for people. I love it, and I think um, I think um, the choreo for Puppet Show is higher than the song. I think it hits higher as far as their choreos go. I think it hits harder than some of their other choreos. I love the choreography for Puppet Show. She got a little burn in that, Drew C. Aaron, enjoy your food. Above woke up. I feel you. There you go, Red. I don't actually feel you, but I appreciate somebody kind of standing up for Puppet Show so much that they put it above woke up. I would never, but I get it. In the Rain is your number one, Kite? Number one? Everybody put their number one XG song in. Their number one. What's your number one XG song? Not number two, not number three. I don't want to hear you negotiating with. Just what's your number one XG song? Number one. Dash is Howling. Okay. Number one. Come on, that can't be that hard. Actually, this is the true test. This is the true test. I want your number one and your least favorite. What's your least favorite XG song? Des, come on, you can do it. Okay, woke up, left, right. Okay, this is making sense. Left, right. Okay. Shooting star. Red. That's what I'm talking about. Red. That's what I do. Shay, mascara's your least or your best? Mascara's at the bottom. Okay. Tippy toes. One, Drew. One. Undefeated is your number one, Aaron? Wow, that's dope. Least is something ain't right, Chris. Oh my God. Least? You're blowing my mind, Chris. That's dope. I would have never guessed Undefeated was anybody's favorite, but of course, it has to be because it's a good song. Gala 04. Ray said people are talking crazy now. Nah, I wouldn't. I don't consider Trampoline a song. I don't. That's not one of their songs. Winter Without You, first take is a banger. I feel you, David. Okay, it sounds about right, right? Like Tippy Toes and Mascara, TGIF, makes sense. They're early stuff, early. Yeah, yeah. I mean, music is subjective, right? And while I while I can uh, appreciate people liking TGIF and Mascara or whatever, it's it's whatever floats your boat, right? What Shonda say? Where is Shonda? Oh. Yeah, and truth be told, that really is the beauty of XG is that they've been able to kind of diversify their catalog enough so that different people can find jewels in it. You know what I mean? And still kind of have a consistent kind of bop, right? So shout out to their producers. Yeah, the girls are dope. The girls are dope. XJG is in the house. My favorite is, and I don't know if they'll ever be able to top it. For me, is left right. And then the least is a tie between Mascara and Gala. Rest in peace, Heavy D. The overweight lovers in the house. I remember going to the record store to buy Heavy D's single Overweight Lovers in the House. I agree, Shay. That I don't even think I did I do a reaction to the main music video of Winter Without You? I don't think I did. Because the first take was just such a banger that I don't even think I did. I don't even think I did Winter Without You, the music video. That was a great song. Woke. Oh my God, I can't believe you brought up Hot Potato. That was a great song. They went in on that song. I did do the music video, right? The official music video, not the first take. Damn, I don't even remember. Did I like the video? Yeah, Shay. That was when I didn't know I wasn't confident that they could sing, and then first take blew my mind. Woke says I did the video. I don't remember. That's because that both of those songs need two more verses. They played us on those songs. Oh, okay. I did both. Thank you, Jay. It it took me a while to do what was it? Was it Shooting Star? Did I do the first take of Shooting Star first or the video? I can't remember. What you talking about, Drew? All right, we got to get into this deep dive. It's getting late. We got to dive. We got to dive. They did well, Jess? Good. All right, teaser first.
Looks like Trouble in Paradise as the hottest festival of the year has flamed out.
You wanted to.
Welcome to the puppet show.
That was dope. All right, here we go with the dance practice.
It's time I get what I deserve. Act like you don't know what I'm worth. We spend a lot of time talking, but it feels like I'm never heard. Listen to what comes out my mouth before you try to take me out. You ought to know what I'm about. Treat me like a lady. This ain't up for debating. We'll stop playing before we go a different route. Imagine a world where we could play different roles, where girls be taking control. Wrapping their fingers, they couldn't tell us no. Welcome to the puppet show, where we play like they plastic dolls. They'll do anything, anything, anything. When you got 'em hanging by a string, Gonna play it like the toys. We'll make 'em do what we enjoy.
Stood out for me is how good Yuri is.
When you got 'em by a string. Don't like the look of this picture. Boy, you think that I'm in love with you? Cry me a river, thought you was lit to leave a true extra. I'ma do it my way, ain't apologetic. I'ma cut you off like Babylation with it. I'm a controller, play like Atari. It ain't game over till I say so. Got it, when I want for it to please me. Might just make you do the things I want you to. Playing puppet master, everything's so easy. I'll make all of my own dreams come true. Ooh. Imagine a world where we could play different roles, where we be taking control. Wrapping our fingers, they couldn't tell us no. Welcome to the puppet show, where we play like the plastic dolls. They'll do anything, anything. When you got 'em hanging by a string, Gonna play it like the toys, Make 'em do what we enjoy. They'll do anything, when you got 'em by a string, Follow my lead.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, this has got to
Just
be
leave
the
a whole
top,
thing
top
up
5.
to me. My expertise. Yeah. Welcome to the puppet show, where we playing like the plastic dolls. They'll do anything. When you got 'em hanging by a string. Welcome to the puppet show, where we play like the plastic dolls. They'll do anything. When you got 'em hanging by a string.
dope. That's such a dope choreo. Such a dope choreo. So dope.
It's time I get what I deserve. Act like you don't know what I'm worth. We spend a lot of time talking, but it feels like I'm never heard. Listen to what comes out my mouth before you try to take me out. You ought to know what I'm about. Treat me like a lady. This ain't up for debating. Boy, stop playing, boy, it goes a different route. Imagine a world where we could play different roles, where girls be taking control. Wrapping our fingers, they couldn't tell us no.
I think this video would be, or at least the look, is kind of one of their most beautiful looks.
Anything, when you got 'em hanging by a string. Gotta play it like the toys. We'll make 'em do what we enjoy. They'll do anything when you got 'em by a string. Don't like the look of this picture. Boy, you think that I'm in love with you? Cry me a river, thought you was lit to leave between action. I'ma do it my way, ain't apologetic. I'ma cut you off like Babylicious with it. I'm a controller, play like Atari. It ain't game over till I say so. Automatic when I want for it to please me. Might just make you do the things I want you to. Playing Puppet Master, everything's so
Coco looking
easy. I'll make
hot.
all of my home dreams come true. Ooh. Imagine a world where we could play different roles, where we be taking control. Wrapping our fingers, they couldn't tell us no. Welcome to the puppet show. Where we playing with the plastic dolls. Like the plastic dolls. They'll do anything. When you got 'em hanging by a string.
Zero with finger waves.
Gonna play it like a toy.
You got finger waves.
Make 'em do what we enjoy. They'll do anything when you got 'em by a string.
Woke, that is a negative.
Just leave a whole thing up to me. My expertise. Yeah. Welcome to the puppet show. When we playing like the plastic dolls. They'll do anything.
Juria
When you got 'em
is
hanging by a string. Welcome to the puppet show. Where we playing with the plastic dolls. They'll do anything. They'll do anything. When you
Said anything about hip hop.
By a string. Gonna play it like a toy. Playing like the toy. Make 'em do what we enjoy. They'll do anything. When you got 'em by a string.
Let's examine that again. Trying to see where Woke would determine that Harvey is the best dancer out of the crew.
It's time I
Do my
get what I
examination.
deserve. Act like you don't know what I'm worth. We spend a lot of time talking, but it feels like I'm never heard. Listen to what comes out my mouth before you try to take me out. You ought to know what I'm about. Treat me like a lady. This ain't up for debating. Boy, stop playing, boy, it goes a different route. Imagine a world where we could play different roles, where girls be taking control. Wrapping our fingers, they couldn't tell us no.
picture. Oh, you think that I'm in love with you? Cry me a river, thought you was lit to leave the true action. I'ma do it my way, ain't apologetic. I'ma cut you off like Babylicious with it. I'm a controller, play like Atari.
It's hard to tell. I'm trying to pay attention to Harvey, and it's hard to tell with the jump cuts.
Just make you do the things I want you to.
I want to give Harvey the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to, but I don't necessarily.
Imagine a world where we could play different roles, where we'd be taking control. Wrapping our fingers, they couldn't tell us no, no, no. Welcome to the puppet show, where we're playing with the plastic dolls. Like a plastic doll. They'll do anything, anything, anything. When you got 'em hanging by a string, by a string. Gonna play like the toys, like
I actually think Jury might be the best overall thing.
they'll do anything, anything. When you got 'em by a string, yeah. Follow my lead, just leave a whole thing up to me. My expertise, yeah, yeah. Welcome to the puppet show, where we're playing like the plastic dolls. They'll do anything, anything. When you got 'em hanging by a string, by a string. Welcome to the puppet show, where we're playing with the plastic dolls. They'll do anything, anything. They'll do anything. When you got 'em hanging by a string, by a string. Gonna play like the toys, playing like the toys.
Yeah, Frank, I think that's how my list looks, Frank, actually. My list is right about there.
When you got 'em by a string.
I want to give her some love. Let's examine the studio for a second.
It's time I get what I deserve. Act like you don't know what I'm worth. We spend a lot of time talking, but it feels like I'm never heard.
Listen to what comes out my mouth before you try to take me out. You ought to know what I'm about. Treat me like a lady. This ain't up for debating. Boy, stop playing before we goes a different route.
Imagine a world where we could play different roles, where girls be taking control. Wrapping our fingers, they couldn't tell us no, no, no. Welcome to the puppet show, where we playing like the plastic dolls. They'll do anything, anything, anything. When you got 'em hanging by a string, by a string. Gonna play it like the toys. We'll make 'em do what we enjoy. They'll do anything,
Gotta give it to
when
her.
you got 'em by a string.
They're all great, but I just see Jury.
Don't like the look of this picture. Boy, you think that I'm in love with you? Cry me a river, thought you was lit to leave the true action. I'ma do it my way, ain't apologetic. I'ma cut you off like Babylicious with it. I'm a controller, play like Atari. It ain't game over till I say so. Got it.
Automatic when I want for it to please me. Might just make you do the things I want you to. Playing puppet master, everything's so easy. I'll make all of my dreams come true.
I mean, I think Coco is a close second to Jury. Like could at any given time above Jury. And I think Hanada is probably the most underrated.
Follow my lead.
They always get me. Chat, they always get me. Yeah, what's up with that, Real? I don't know what's going on. Like, we watched the whole video already. Yeah, I can't explain it. It's weird, though, because everything that we've watched before, I think. Like, we watched that dance before, right? Ooh. Let's see if we come back. We back, we back, we back, we back, we back, we back. Hey, Woke, call your people over at YouTube and tell them to stop fucking with me. I don't know what's going on. We watched the whole video, and then we go back, and they shut me down. If I got to do all that shit, Renz, then it's probably not worth it to do it. I mean, like, why now, right? Like, what new policy has been established that all of a sudden now we got to worry about XG videos? Visuals. What are we classifying as a visual? What's the parameters? Yeah, maybe Harvey got something. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how their personalities start evolving as they become actual women, because I think Hanada is comfortable with being, low key, modest. I don't think she's a superstar, right? She's a superstar, but I don't think she has that kind of I think she loves being in the group and being, you know, behind. That at least that's what I get from her. That is quite the contrary as far as Maya goes, and um, I think Maya, I think Harvey, I think Chisa, I think they're destined for like that, whatever that next big thing is, whether it's solo, whether it's acting, whether it's whatever it is. I don't know about Coco yet. I could actually see Coco being getting tired of the spotlight. Yeah, I think Maya's gonna try everything. I think Maya's gonna be the one that tries to do a solo, tries acting, like she's just, and I think she has the ability to do it. Yeah, Hanada just doesn't have that, and not to say that that personality can't be developed, but she just doesn't have that killer. She doesn't have that killer in her, right? Maya has that killer in her. I see I see Juria with that, not Juria, Jurin with that killer in her. I don't know if Juria has the killer in her. Chisa definitely has killer in her. Chisa definitely got killer in her. Um, but they work so hard that I think, all of them could be actually whatever they actually wanted to. Truth be told, because they just know how to work, and that's what it's really all about. Like, it's the work. I don't know what that means. Chisa owns XG right now. I don't know, but oh yeah, of course. We know that Coco's a. It's not even. I'm saying it in part because Coco, I think, is the thinker of the group, and um, and I think she's gonna evolve into something. I think that's deeper than like music and entertainment. That's the vibe I get from Coco. She's evolving right before our eyes. Ty made it. What up, Ty? I could actually see something like that, Frank. Like I could see her being like a mentor or a guide or a sensei. She's a sensei. Oh my God. Yeah, I wouldn't even know how I would feel about them being solo. Like although it's likely gonna happen, I I like them as a maybe they'll be like the golden girls of J-pop. Yeah, that too, Ty. They could potentially do that too. I mean, the other groups do that, right? Like, what's the name of the group with the three girls? Yes, Blackpink, Blackpink, Blackpink. Like they have. I think all three of them or four. There's four of them, right? There's four, three or four. I don't know. Um, but all of them, I think, have fairly successful careers, solo careers. Hate is a very strong word, real. Very strong word. I don't hate K-pop. All right, let's go. Let's see what they are doing behind the scenes. I'll go. Have a good night, boss.
It's time I get what I deserve. 自分が思う通りにリードするっていう自分の思いをパペットショーになぞらえて表現した楽曲となっております。皆さんぜひ楽しんでいっぱいどこでも車でもどこでも聴いてください。はい。いいね。はい。
Before you try to take me out, you ought to know what I'm about. Treat me like a lady, this ain't up for debating. Boy, stop playing, boy, it goes a different route.
パレードのパーティーに초대해주셔서来ました。그래서 지금 파페ットの方たちと踊っています。はい。
パレードで皆さんを導いていくという。
はい。 오늘 의상 포인트는 이거 짠! みんなのイニシャルとメンバーカラーのタトゥーになっています。とても可愛い。
はい
진짜 많이 계셔서 깜짝 놀랐어요. 분위기가 너무 뭔가 완전 다른 느낌? 여태까지 XG의 완전 다른 그런 콘셉트로 촬영할 수 있었던 것 같아서 다음 촬영도 너무 기대돼요.
ちなみにパペットショーは私の推し曲です。私もです。
Wrapping our fingers, they couldn't tell us no, no, no. Welcome to the puppet show. Where we playing with the plastic dolls. Like the plastic they do anything, anything, anything. When you got
Test,
them,
test,
then you
test. How's that?
あれどうしようこのままいっちゃうんだけどっていうこういうストレンスそうそうそうそうそうそうそう
かわいい。ぶら下がる準備してます。緊張緊張。
Playing puppet master, everything's so easy. I'll make all of my own dreams come true.
Oh, Coco, look.
ムガスさん、人だ。
Puppet master, everything.
してます。緊張緊張。
Playing puppet master, everything's so easy. I'll make all of my own dreams come true.
Look at that. Would you look at that? Sorry.
ムガスさん、人だ。おりゃ。スさん、チングのおりゃ。こっちが卵、こっちが卵、こっちが卵。あた。
今回パペットショーの楽曲はとてもパンチ感のあるドラムリズムにはいドラムリズム結構あるじゃないですか。
そうですね。私すごい大好き。
ね、
始まった時からもう
そう
あ来たっていう感じ。
そこにまたピアノサウンドでまた全然違うさ雰囲気が来ちゃうっていうとても遊び心のある楽曲でございます。
Welcome to the puppet show. When we're playing like the plastic dolls, they'll do anything, anything. When you got them hanging by a string, by a string. Welcome to the puppet show. When we're playing like the plastic dolls.
ガーリン到着。そうです。Arrival。Arrival。TGIF が拡張。Expand。進化。ニューダンスが
Definitely was synth.
探索。
Glad you caught that.
Explore。パペットショー。祝祭で
That's
す。
actually what
パ
I'm
ですか。
looking for
パペ
from
ットショーは
This is
祝
what's
祭
going
で
on.
す。
I wanna
パレード。
sing
パレード。
some.
フィナーレですね。はい、フィナーレ。ミニアルバムのフィナーレなんですけど、今回のパペットショーでは神秘的で妙なパペットたちが開いているパレードにされるというので来たんですけども、こう新たにアクティングだったりとか、この独特なユートピアの世界観での撮影をして、本当に XG にとっては新たな挑戦作となったんじゃないかなと思います。はい、そしてまだまだこうガールギャング、TGIF、ニューダンス、パペットショーと来ましたが、まだまだこれからまた新たなモデルが上がるとしていますので、ぜひこれからの XG、そしてこのミニアルバム「ニュー DNA」を皆さんに楽しんでいただけたらとても嬉しく思います。It's our first
Test, 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 test,
ニュ
Test,
ー
test,
ミニアルバム「ニ
test,
ュ
test,
ー
test.
DNA」ぜ
One,
ひ
two.
楽しんで聴いてください。
How's that? How's that, Rin?
バイバイ。
Testing, testing. I was saying that Harvey test. How is it now? Before I go on my tangent again. Testing, 1, 2. All right, so I was saying that what I'm looking for from Harvey in his next project is for her to handle like a verse, right? Like I want to hear her sing, because I'm not confident that she could do that. But I think her voice has the potential to be very special if she can do that, right? So that would be dope to hear Harvey sing. How'd you hear it, Woke, and nobody else hasn't? I'm not talking about a couple of lines. I'm not talking about a couple of lines. I'm talking about like and sing, not just like sing or her little like when they do like other people's songs. Because that's what I've noticed is that when she's doing other people's songs, it's more of like a poppy kind of a talky, singy kind of song. And I want to see if she can pipe. All right. And the official music video to close out the deep dive.
It's time I get what I deserve. Act like you don't know what I'm worth. We spend a lot of time talking, but it feels like I'm never heard. Listen to what comes out my mouth before you try to take me out. You ought to know what I'm about. Treat me like a lady. This ain't up for debating. Boy, stop playing before we goes a different route. Imagine a world where we could play different roles, where girls be taking control. Wrapping our fingers, they couldn't tell us no. Welcome to the puppet show, where we play them like they plastic dolls. They'll do anything when you got them hanging by a string. Gonna play it like the toys. We'll make them do what we enjoy. They'll do anything when you got them by a string. Don't like the look of this picture. Boy, you think that I'm in love with you? Cry me a river, thought you was lit to leave a true extra. I'ma do it my way.
I guess so. Harvey been at me tonight because it happened when we was talking about Harvey the last time. That's crazy. Am I back? Are we back? We back. We back. Oh, we back. We back. I don't know, guys. I can't explain. I can't explain what's going on. What are we talking about? It's about that time. It is bias check time. Let me have it. Not the 2, not the 3. I want the 1. Not the 2, not the 3. I want the 1. Juria. Coco. Hanada. Hanada. Coco. Coco. Jurin. Juria. Coco. Coco. Jurin. Coco. Maya. Jurin. Hanada. Coco. Jurin. Coco. Juria. Hanada. I think Coco might be pulling it. It's a Coco Hanada thing right now. Coco. Coco. You already said Hanada, see hang. Maya. Coco. I think Coco took it tonight. Think Coco took it tonight. He was kind of low on people though, so still feel it though. Coco, all day. Does Kokona have a? Do we know these girls' last names? What are I don't I certainly don't. Anybody can. Kokona Akiyama is Phil on point. Look at Des coming in. So it's Ura Juria, Kondo Jisa, Kawachi Maya, Akiyama, Kokona. Amy Janet, Harvey. So Harvey's her last name? Why did I know that? Oh, this is great. I didn't know all this. Maya Kawachi. Asaya. Chisa Kondo. Anada Sahara. Harvey Amy Janet. Or now y'all got me confused with Harvey. I know her first name is Amy, right? Juria Uda. Maya Kawachi and Kokona Akiyama. Juria Uwada. 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 Why? Because Sahara is a Korean name? Ueda. 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 Put a link in the chat. Woke. Sure, Kite, hit me. So, sounds like posterior chain stuff, huh? Scap, traps, rhomboids. That's back. Rear delts, traps, 2 dumbbells. How much your dumbbells weigh? Okay, so you ever heard of supinated Supermans? Or when you're laying flat on the ground, you got dumbbells in your hands, and you kind of lift your chest up off the ground along with your hands with the dumbbells in them. So you're just kind of trying to fly while you're on your stomach, while you're on the ground. Those are great for rear delts, traps. Reverse flies are really good. If you want, you can send me an email. Let me put my email, and I can send you something, Kite. All right, guys, it's about that time. It was a blast. We got shut down per usual a couple times. I can't explain it. I don't know what the rationale behind it is. We'll keep on trying to do these deep dive, and hopefully they don't shut me down. But we'll see what happens. It was a pleasure, guys. Have a good night. Rest well. Have a great week ahead of you. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. Next week, we got...
When I did Bleak podcast,
What is next week? Might be. If you know, you know. Maybe. Has a new X gene, is it? Arigato, Che. Good night, Kite. I'll look out for that email. Good night, Jess. C. Hang, good night. Drew C. Shonda. We'll talk. Ty. Have a good night. Aaron, thank you. Have a good one. Milus Magnimus. Have a good night, boss. Mike Jones. Have a good night, bro. Rod's dog. Night, guys. Azunda, have a good night. And OG out.